I forgot to unmute myself. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Oh, my. No. Hold on a second. Give her a second. There we go. Here we go. We should be good now. Stop looking like I'm closing my eyes. Whew. Welcome on in, everyone. We're gonna get through this real quick. I have a new VTuber. Look at me, I'm so fancy. I need to stop looking down though. I might, you know what? I'm gonna move this real quick. This might work out better. Maybe this will work. There we go. That might work better. Welcome on in, everyone. Today we have in the C West Division, the U.S. Army Esports versus Cats on My Keyboard. And we're gonna go straight into the bans and picks. Over on the left side in the blue, U.S. Army Esports, they went ahead and banned Sky Temple and Volskaya. While on the right side in the red, Cats on My Keyboard went ahead and banned my two favorite maps, Towers of Doom and Tomb of Spider Queen. What the heck, man? Why are they banning it? RIP. So we're not gonna get to see either of my favorite maps today, but that's okay, because Army went ahead and first picked Dragonshire. I don't see Dragonshire play too often, so I'm excited to see how this goes. But welcome on in. They loaded up this game real quick, so. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I'm actually gonna grab a water real quick. And if this is anyone's first time in my stream, hello, my name is Gimmie-Moore Cosplay. You can call me Moore for short. I am a Heroes of the Storm caster now, and that's mainly what I've been streaming. It's just Heroes of the Storm. I love the game. I love casting and watching the game. So very fun, very exciting. And yeah. I have just a warning for anyone. I do have severe ADHD, which basically means that I stutter a lot, I say a lot, and sometimes I just will stop speaking because my brain is thinking faster than my mouth can keep up with. So bear with me on that, but I've gotten a lot better, I'm just slowly improving. But what an exciting day. It's been a minute since I've been able to stream. I just had ankle surgery last week. Where are we in? We're Monday, so not last Wednesday, but the Wednesday before. So almost 2 weeks ago, I had surgery on my ankle. And man, I didn't realize how much in a pain it was gonna be. So I've been just in recovery, but I've definitely been getting my energy up more, and I'm able to kind of be in the moment more, I guess you'd say. So I'm able to stream, and I'm super excited to come back. I've been working on my VTuber a lot, and like this VTuber, it's taken me so long to get started. So very excited, very hyped up. But how's everyone else's night going? Thank you, Hector. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a wild ride with this. B-Sanger, thank you so much for the follow. And let's get straight into the draft. Oh, it was a black screen for a second. It scared me. But all right, just a friendly reminder, we got the U.S. Army Esports on the left side and Cats on My Keyboard on the right side. Oh my goodness. I just realized how big Cats on My Keyboard's name was. There we go. All right, with Cats on My Keyboard, going ahead with the first ban. And they're gonna get first pick. During the map pick, or the coin toss technically, except there was no coin toss. US Army did pick map pick first, giving Cats on My Keyboard the first pick option. With 3 seconds left, it looks like Cats on My Keyboard, they're gonna go ahead and first ban out Dahaka. Dahaka's really good on this map, so I'm not surprised if Dahaka and Falstad get banned out. And then it looks like, of course, the Joanna ban coming in. All the time Joanna ban. I'd be shocked to see if Cats on My Keyboard either doesn't ban, if one of the team doesn't ban Falstad, or if Cats on My Keyboard doesn't first pick it. It's a very popular first pick or first ban, so I'm curious to see what's gonna happen there. And it looks like a Brightwing ban coming from Cats on My Keyboard side. I'm trying to pull up stats from previous game. All right, and with 5 seconds left, the next ban coming from Army Esports is going to be Lunara. All right. And now let's see what the first pick coming from Cats on My Keyboard is. I don't know why, I'm very fond of this idea of Falstad. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, I always see Falstad played on this map. And it looks like Stukov first pick. That is a good first pick. Stukov is still a great healer, especially with those silences. That's pretty good on this map since it is an objective-based map if you focus on the objective. I know I've played it with the first few minutes of it. You don't have to focus on the objective. Just hold one lane and shove it in. But looks like US Army is going to go ahead and first pick Junkrat. And their next pick is going to be Blaze. All right. And we're gonna do a little flashback. US Army and Cats on My Keyboard did go against each other, with US Army taking it 2-0. They played Infernal Shrines and Tomb of the Spider Queen, where the Army won it both games. Very weird saying the Army. I find it very ironic that I happen to choose to cast. I cast this because I like Cats on My Keyboard. I like the name, and then I liked how they played last time I casted them. And then US Army, it just happens they were there, and it's ironic, I guess, because my husband, he is actually in the Army. He's stationed in a different country currently, while I'm still in the States. So very ironic. I texted him earlier, and I was like, "I'm casting the Army's esports team," and he's like, "Oh, geez." But all right, looking at Cats on My Keyboard, went ahead and picked a Sonya and Diablo up. And the Army went ahead and banned out Li Ming. And let's see what the final ban for this game is going to be, coming out from the side of Cats on My Keyboard. And I relate to that whole thing right there, Cats on My Keyboard, all the time, every day, all day. And now I have 12 cats in this house. And we're going with the Tychus band. And yes, I do have 12 cats in my house right now. I'm a foster mom, so I'm fostering 10 cats right now.
I will fight to my last.
Well, it looks like Army's gonna go ahead and take a Sylvanas and a Rhaegar. Still no Falstad. Still kind of shocked that there's no Falstad yet. Maybe Cats on My Keyboard will choose Falstad here, because I do need 2 DPS. And US Army, they need another tank or bruiser. We got an Asmodan and a Gray Mane coming coming from Cats on My Keyboard. So we're gonna have a last final pick coming from the US Army Esports. Imagine that. Imagine being in the military and like your commanding officer, your leadership goes, "Hey man, You wanna change your MOS? I wonder if it's changing your MOS or if it's a additional. I'll have to, if they win, I'll have to ask. Because if it's changing your whole MOS to being on an esports team, that'd be very interesting. That's just your one job, playing video games. I'd be very interested. Or if this is a side thing that they do and just the army helps pay for it or whatnot. But anyways, off my rambling, May is last pick coming from the Army Esports. No fall stat. I'm kind of shocked no fall stat. Let's go back to the map view real quick just for anyone coming in. Welcome on in. My name is Gimmie-Moore Cosplay. And tonight we're casting a semifinals game on the Division C West. We have the U.S. Army Esports versus Cats on My Keyboard. These two teams have gone against each other where U.S. Army Esports took it 2-0 against Cats on My Keyboard and took it home for a win. So let's see if Cats on My Keyboard can make this a game, take this game back. All right, and over here on the left side, we have U.S. Army. We have Shrinks on Blaze. We have Fracture on May, Surefire on Sylvanas, Simon on Rhaegar, and Heathcliff. I'm gonna say Heathcliff. Sorry, on the Junkrat. Over here on the right side, Cats on My Keyboard, we have Ghost on Greymane, Koala as Sonya, PJ Red as Diablo, Apple as Stukov, and Ghost as Asmodan. Oh no, Ghost as Greymane, Chelsea as Asmodan. There we go. All right. Looks like Blaze and Junkrat are gonna go ahead and just automatically start soaking top and bottom while we have a 5-man mid. Sylvanas getting some damage onto the Cats on My Keyboard. All right, looks like Asmodan is going to go bottom here with the rest of the team, and Sonya headed top with Blaze. Ooh, a possible Sonya gank here. Hold on, let's keep an eye right here. Can Sonya get out of this? Ooh, come on, Sonya. Nope, she is gonna go down as that was a 4-man gank up top. Goes soaking out mid. And down here bottom, we got the rest of Cats on My Keyboard soaking this out. I wish there was an MOS for playing games. That would be super cool, but also I just don't know. It's a side thing they do for HOTS, though I think for the more lucrative games they can change their MOS. That's what I've heard of. That's what my husband's told me. My husband's in the army as well, so that's what he's told me, because I asked him if he would do it and he was like, no, I don't want to play video games for my MOS. All right, Cats on My Keyboard getting their siege camp while Army went ahead and got their bruiser camp. Sonya holding out this top, but down here Greymane trying to grab a May kill, but unable to since Sylvanas was able to come and help out. Blaze able to get top. Down here, it came down right in time. May getting flipped over by the Diablo, and it looks like May is going down with the Greymane last kill. Let's go ahead and pull up talents as well real quick. Looks like Cats on My Keyboard is going to go ahead and hard push. No, they're going to come up while Army Esports already getting a wall down here. Greymane trying to slow this down. Asmodan pushing out mid. Greymane really going in there. Let's see if Army can get any more damage onto this fort. And looks like they're gonna go ahead and back out. Down here bottom, not much. All right, I'm gonna put this right here real quick. Whoop. I forgot to put a prediction up, chat. I'm so sorry. Onto the Asmodan. Asmodan getting slowed. Stukov using a silence, but it's not gonna matter because Asmodan is gonna go down here. Good boop onto the onto that Diablo. All right, and it looks like Army is going ahead and start collecting this. Greymane is going to be able to stall it out for a second here. There you guys go. We do have level 7s coming out from Army Esports as they are ahead in XP. Not by much though. Cats on my keyboard is coming up. Blaze doing lots of damage onto this fort. They're able to get it down a little more. Looks like they're gonna try to sneeze on this. Try to get a little more out of this. Here's the 4-man. They're gonna try to gank the Sonya, but Sonya, I think she learned her lesson from the first time. And yep, Army Esports is gonna go ahead and take this top 4 already. And Cats on my keyboard just kind of holding out bottom. All right, here comes down Army Esports. Both teams at level 8, so 7s are up. And it looks like Army Esports gonna go ahead and start onto the bottom bruiser camp. Oh, Stukov is gonna go down here, going in, face checking. But over here to our right, we were able to get a Junkrat kill as well. Diablo trying to get out of this. Sonya and Blaze and Asmodan fighting up here. And Sonya's gonna be able to take back this objective. And here comes Blaze coming back in. But he's gonna have to go ahead and back off. Sonya and Asmodan gonna start pushing this in, and we're gonna real quickly look back down here as Army Esports is gonna go ahead and get this bruiser camp. Greymane almost done with their siege camp, and it looks like we got still a fight coming up here. I'm gonna keep an eye on this real quick. And Blaze, yep, he's just gonna back out once again. Stukov using a silence onto the Junkrat. But man, US Army, they are really hard pushing in these sieges. Blaze and Sonya fighting by themselves up top as Asmodan goes mid to soak out. Level 10s are up. They were already up. Junkrat booping the Stukov using his massive shove, or not massive shove, his flailing swipe. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Junkrat using his ult, silences are used, Maze Ball is used, and Greymane, whoo, 35 health, able to get out of there. Oh, but Asmodan able to get the Sylvanas kill. Rhaegar was unable to use his Ancestral onto the Sylvanas in time. Wow, I can't believe that Greymane got out of there. What's the Stukov's? Yeah, flailing swipe. There we go, I was right the second time. Sonya and Blaze still just fighting up top. It's a never-ending fight up here. But May is gonna go. Oh, is she gonna go down? She barely gets out of there. Barely gets out of there. And it looks like Junkrat is gonna go ahead and take this siege camp. Ghost getting pretty low from the Sylvanas. And it looks like Blaze and Rhaegar went top to try to fend off of this Sonya, and they were able to get the top objective. Let's see if US Army Esports can get this bottom objective, or if Cats on my keyboard is gonna hold this out. Sonya getting a 3-man gank here, but her team's not too far behind. She's really low, but Failing Swipe was used, Ancestral used on Rhaegar himself. Sonya using her leap Maywall onto the Asmodan. Bunker is down. Sonya very low from the Junkrat ult. And no, maybe death, maybe Greymane here. Stukov, can you save your teammate, or are you gonna get yourself killed? Ooh, silence out there. And it looks like no one is gonna die here. Diablo did automatically switch up top to take the top objective, but in doing so, they also lost bottom 4 already. We do have a heavy mid pushing here. Blaze did grab bottom objective, and it looks like Army's gonna go ahead and clear out this this push here with the minions. Stukov clearing out the camp down here. Very back and forth. No dragon yet though. No dragon yet though. And it looks like US Army is gonna go ahead and take their bruiser camp. Sonya, I thought maybe she might start theirs. Blaze taking top objective and Greymane taking bottom objective. Alright, stricken water chat. Alright, Azmodan. Ooh, getting a little risky there, Azmodan. Can he make it out? No, he does not. Wow, that's a great main Blaze combo there. Slowing and stunning him right at his front door. Unable to get him out of there. Sonya going top, clearing out the bruiser camp. Mei is going bottom to get the objective. Or clear first, then objective. And it looks like Cats on my keyboard, they're gonna go ahead and just take the bruiser camp. No one is there to catch the mid objective yet. As they rotate up, can Cats on my keyboard pause this for a moment? Let's see, it looks like there's gonna try to be a fight here now. Blaze is collecting it, and Cats on my keyboard are not going to be able to stop this here. All right, and US Army's gonna hard push in this mid with the dragon. Greymane coming up from bottom. Nope, he's going around Safeway as US Army's gonna go ahead and take this mid fort. They're just taking forts left and right now. All right, we do have a bruiser camp from Cats on my keyboard pushing in top. So the longer they keep them here, the more that bruiser camp can get. Stukov using his silence. Azmodan really doing some damage onto that dragon. Kick onto the Azmodan. Retreats are being called from US Army, and Mei is going to be able to stun that Diablo and make sure he doesn't come and follow them. So look, we got quite a bit out of that objective. We did get we got the mid fort, and then we got bottom keep wall. So got a little bit out of that. And now US Army is going to go ahead and take this bottom bruiser camp. While Cats on my keyboard, they're going to go ahead and rotate back up top. Oh, I think they're just hanging out, waiting for a gank here, maybe. Maybe. Nope, they're gonna go ahead and rotate down. Winions coming in for this top keep. Blaze gonna come up in time to take it back. While Blaze is up top, Azmodan is hurting back, and it's gonna be a 5v4 here. Diablo coming in, looking for the Sylvanas, onto the Sylvanas, but DPS too far behind. Sonya onto Lee. Rhaegar able to use his Ancestral and able to boop them back. Ooh. Ancestral really saving that Sylvanas there. But this is still a 5v4. Greymane onto the Sylvanas. Sylvanas getting out of there. Junkrat using his ult. This Stukov keeps getting rooted from the Junkrat traps. Now it's back to a 5v5 here. Blaze is back with the team. Sylvanas disabling the keep. This helps out her team a lot because when she disables the keep, her team can go in there and fight without having to worry about the keep hitting them as they hit the enemy team. Objective is up in 5 seconds. Root onto the Diablo. Both teams playing pretty passive right now. Maybe they're just kind of waiting for 20s, really. Let's go ahead and speaking of, let's look at talents real quick. As we do have level 16s from both teams, and US Army Esports, they're still ahead in the XP range. All right, and it looks like Blaze gonna get top while, oop, that is not what I wanted. Whoop. All right, on to the Sylvanas again. Unstoppable was used, but Sylvanas able to get out of there with her E. Mei using her wall onto the Azmodan. Looks like Sonya getting really low, 200 health. Junkrat was gonna use his ult, but I didn't see what stopped him. But Greymane's gonna go down here, and so will the Stukov as well. Can Diablo get out of there? And can Azmodan get out? Azmodan, I think he can get out, but this Diablo cannot. Oh, Azmodan. Azmodan, go, run! Oh my gosh, no, Azmodan! Azmodan's gonna go down here. Maybe, yep, there it is, with the Junkrat using his ult. And it looks like US Army Esports is gonna hard push this core. Sonya and Diablo, both tanks are up. Can they make a stop here? Sonya onto his blade, Mei really low, just kidding, because Rhaegar Ancestral the Mei, and Bunker is down. And it looks like, I don't think they're gonna be able to defend this, and I think this is gonna go, oh, Junkrat killing the Diablo. And yep, this first game is gonna go ahead to the Army Esports. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the game summary here. All right, we do have 11 kills from Army Esports to 3 kills on Cats on My Keyboard. We have at top siege, we have Blaze at 121,000 and Azmodan at 88,000. For top hero damage, big jump, 53,000 from Junkrat, while Azmodan was their top damage at 26. Greymane not too far behind with 24,000. Over here in Haley, not too far apart, Rhaegar at 44,000, while Stukov was at 34,000. Self-healing, once again, not too far apart, 12,000 coming from Mei, 10,000 from Diablo, and XP 13,000 coming from Blaze, 10,000 coming from Azmodan. We were a 3-level difference in levels. We didn't even hit level 20 here, as US Army Esports, they hit level 19, while Cats on My Keyboard only hit level 16. Let's go. I'll go ahead and pull up the talents for you guys. No level 20s, unfortunately, for you guys to look at. But go ahead and look at the talents real quick while I take a sip of some water. Sorry, I'm cracking my neck a lot because my neck's been killing me. But all right, let's go ahead and look back at that map view. A lot of people joined in here, so welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. If you're just joining or you just got in here during the first game, welcome on in. My name is Gimmie-Moore Cosplay. You can call me Moore for short. I am an NGS caster now. I've been doing this for, I think, a month now. I think it's a month now. Yay, pat on my back for 1 month. This is my 20th cast also. This game will be my 20th cast. Just a fair warning, I do have severe ADHD, so if I'm talking too fast, or sometimes what happens is I'll be talking and then I just stop talking randomly. It's because my brain is thinking more than my mouth can keep up with. So, and you'll hear me say words multiple times or hear me pause and stuff. So just a forewarning. Bear with me, bear with me. But other than that, right now we are watching a Division C West game. This is the semifinals with the US Army Esports versus Cats on My Keyboard. US Army Esports, their bans went with Sky Temple and Volskaya Industry, while Cats on My Keyboard banned my favorite 2 maps, Towers of Doom and Tomb of the Spider Queen. Army Esports chose map pick first, and they won it on Dragonshire. I see why they chose map pick. They did a phenomenal job, really killing it on Dragonshire. I don't even think Cats on My Keyboard, I don't think they got 1 fort. Or, no, I think they got top fort. I don't remember now. I don't remember now. I'll have to go look at the stats later. But yeah, thank you for everyone coming to watch. Thank you for all the new follows. One Giant Meep and Valk Slays. Thank you for the follows. And yeah, now we're just waiting for them to choose their next map and to load in the next map. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone's day going? Everyone excited? Who are you guys rooting for? Sorry, I'm just setting up my predictions So I don't forget. Hopefully I don't forget. I always forget. Thank you. How do you say your name? B Sanger? I want to say banger. I want to skip the S and just say banger. But all right, we're gonna go ahead right into our second map. We are doing Infernal Shrines. Unicycle yay. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And looks like Infernal Shrines map pick went on Cats on My Keyboard. This will be interesting. I'm curious to see how this will go. If Cats on the Keyboard are able to give us a third game, they did choose this map. Let's look at some stats actually. Let's see if I can look at some stats real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Let's look. Cats on My Keyboard. Let's see. What are their favorite maps to play? I'm curious. Their highest win rates is Sky Temple, Towers of Doom, and especially Tomb of the Spider Queen. I'm curious why they banned Tomb of the Spider Queen, because that is one of their highest win rates. 6 games at a 66% win rate. Wow, I'm curious. I wonder why. About Infernal Shrines. Infernal Shrines. They have a 50% win rate on Infernal Shrines. 6 games played, 50% win rate. So good win rate for them. Let's go ahead and draft is starting. JK, draft is starting. Let's go ahead and take a look. Kira the Kitty, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my follow alerts aren't working. I'll have to fix it later. Let's go straight into this as US Army Esports are going to have the first pick here. And while we wait for, first pick and first ban. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna look at their hero's profile. Let's see what their maps are. Most played, they're the same. Yes, they're the same. 6 games played at a 50% win rate. So this can go either way for this team. It looks like their first ban is going to be a Lunara. Ooh, who plays Lunara? Now that I have the stats up. Ooh, they have a 100% win rate. Cats on My Keyboard has a 100% win rate. 3 games played with Lunara, so that is a bit spooky. Cats on My Keyboard, their highest win rate characters is Rexar, 1 game played with 100% win rate. Murden, 1 game played. And then, Anduin, 5 games played, 100% win rate. Wow, that's crazy. And even Sonya, 10 games played, 70% win rate. But it looks like Cats on My Keyboard, they're gonna go ahead and ban out the Stukov. No Stukovs allowed here. Wow, that's Sonya. 10 games, 70% win rate. That's freaking good. Let's look at Army Esports. Let's see. Best characters. Greymane, 9 games, 55% win rate. Dahaka, 8 games, 75% win rate. Varian, 7 games, 85.71% win rate. Garrosh and Hanzo, 2 games, but at 100%. Very curious. But it looks like looks like Army Esports went ahead and banned May, but are they banning the characters they played last game? Interesting. And looks like, of course, there's the Joanna ban. Always have to have the Joanna ban. Bittersweet Tiara, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you guys so much. We're at 269. Ayo. You're my 269th follower, Bittersweet. All right, first pick, Shrinks picking up the Dahaka. Look at his win rate as Dahaka. I'm just looking at stats while we're looking around here. Let's see. Squad. Let's see. Shrinks. Where's Shrinks at? Here he is. All right, and then Sonya and Junkrat picked up from Cats on My Keyboard. All right, and then Diablo and Sylvanas, quick picks coming from Army Esports. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Oop, I misclicked here. All right, let's see what the last band coming out from Cats on My Keyboard side is gonna be. And it looks like it's gonna be Tassadar. All right. Infernal Shrines, Tassadar is really good here, considering was it his? Oh my gosh, I haven't played him in a few days. Is it a W or his Q? The circle, kill out all those minions. Junkrat's really good here. Sylvanas is really good. Sonya's really good. So good picks overall so far. Let's see what the final band coming out from U.S. Army Esports is going to be. It's going to be Tychus, another Tychus band coming out here. Now 2 more picks. Let's see what a healer. Neither team has chosen healer yet. We do have literally every healer but Stukov up on the board. I do like Brightwing on here. Stukov, of course, is really good here. Who else do I like healer-wise on this map? Anduin. There's the Anduin we were just talking about. The high win rate Anduin. What was the win rate again? Hold up. 5 games won, or 5 games played with Anduin, 5 games won with Anduin. So a little high win rate right there. And also a Nubarak coming out from the side of Cats on My Keyboard. And filing out US Army Esports is going to be Greymane and Brightwing. I feel like they're kind of switching teams here. Greymane was on Cats on My Keyboard side last game. And there's the Brightwing. Yeah, Brightwing, just like I said earlier. Brightwing's a pretty good healer on this map, I think, as well. I don't play Brightwing, but I think it's pretty good on this map. Little TPs and whatnot. Little globals. And all right, finally, Cats on My Keyboards team is going to be Vala. Heavy damage there. All right, let's just switch over to the map view just in case you're just coming on in. We are watching a Division C West semifinals game with US Army Esports on the blue side and Cats on My Keyboard on the right side. US Army Esports went ahead and banned Sky Temple and Volskaya Industry, while Cats on My Keyboard went ahead and banned my 2 favorite maps, Towers of Doom and Tomb of Spider Queen. US Army Esports went ahead and map picked first, and they picked Dragonshire and took home the win for that. Cats on My Keyboard went ahead and did the second game. They picked the map of Infernal Shrines. W is a Psy Storm. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Banger. Is it okay if I call you Banger? All right, let's get straight into the game. Over here on the left side, we got Surefire on Sylvanas, Health Clip on the Greymane, Simon on Brightwing, and Fracture on Diablo, and Shrinks on Dahaka. Over here on the right side with Cats on My Keyboard, Apple on Anduin, Chelsea on the Vala, PJ Red on the Nubarak, Ghost on Junkrat, and then Koala on the Sonya. And let's go straight in the mid here. Looks like Sonya and Dahaka are gonna go ahead and meet up top to soak, and Junkrat's gonna go straight bottom for soak as well. I'll go ahead and bring up first talents for you guys. All right, and just quick clearing out lanes here. And it looks like US Army's gonna go ahead and start rotating bottom. Junkrat, seeing if he can maybe get someone to come into this trap here. But it looks like he's gonna be fine, he's gonna be safe here, and the rest of his team's gonna rotate down. Dahaka is gonna go ahead and rotate down bottom. Sorry, Dahaka rotated mid, Sonya staying up top. All right, Vala onto the quick rotate, getting up back up to mid. Just constant back and forth soaking, and it looks like Cats on My Keyboard are going to take their siege camp, while U.S. Army is going to take the neutral siege camp. Oh my, give me... Cat, what are you doing? Sorry, my kitten, he was on my PC, and I was making sure he doesn't push on my power button as he's done before. Acting all weird right now. But alright, U.S. Army going ahead and getting onto their siege camp, while Cats on My Keyboard is going to clear out the neutral siege camp that Army got earlier. Diablo here mid, clearing out Cats on My Keyboard siege camp. Cats on My Keyboard's kind of pushing out the bottom lane. Alright, here comes Cats on My Keyboard rotating up mid. And they just keep walking past by each other. Just a constant rotate coming back and forth between each other. But it looks like U.S. Army Esports is looking for a gank here. But they do have a Dahaka coming in. U.S. Army Esports coming from the behind. But Junkrat and Vala, the squishy ones, are able to get out of there pretty quick. Dahaka coming back up top to the Sonya. Sonya backing out. Sonya learned her lesson from the first game. Within what, the first 5 minutes, she got ganked from top lane. So she learned her lesson really quick. But both teams are going to go ahead and get their bruiser camps. Vala staying bottom right now as Shrine is up. She's finishing clearing this out, and let's see what the fight up here is. It is a 4v4, Dahaka and Vala. Let's keep an eye on this Dahaka and Vala down here in a second. But Noobrat getting hit, Junkrat throwing some bombs. Oh my goodness, bomb onto the Diablo. Diablo is gonna go down. Dahaka is coming up. He's gonna immediately back up though. Good first kill coming out from Cats on My Keyboard. Level 7s are up for Cats on My Keyboard. Not too far behind U.S. Army Esports. Dahaka and Vala 1v1ing each other as U.S. Army Esports is gonna get their level 7s. Nubarak looking for a fight here a little bit, just kind of seeing where they're at, where they're coming from. Here comes the Diablo onto the Nubarak, root stuns. Polymorph onto the Nubarak, and looks like Cats on My Keyboard are gonna back out of there. They are 11. Oh my goodness, Nubarak onto the Greymane. Greymane getting to half health, but Nubarak getting pretty low stuns, really good stuns. Polymorph onto the Nubarak, but he's gonna be able to heal himself up with a nice little tap. All right, Cats on My Keyboard coming right back on. Diablo onto the Vala. Vala able to get out there. Is Diablo gonna go down? Ooh, very close. Savannah very close too as well. And it looks like this first objective is gonna go to Cats on My Keyboard. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I did it again. There we go. All right, Sonya and Dahaka are going to keep soaking out mid and bot. Diablo getting a lot of damage onto him as the Mortal Punisher is going to jump onto him, but he's able to heal up pretty quick. And doesn't look like too much value out of this for Cats on My Keyboard. They were able to get the front wall and a little bit of damage on the keep, half damage onto the keep, but nothing much. Looks like they might be looking for a gank here. Here comes the Sylvanas onto the Sylvanas, and they're going to get that kill. Good rotate on Cats on My Keyboard, looking for that gank. All right, Sonya starting on to the bottom neutral camp as her team comes down. Possible gank onto the Dahaka. I think he should be fine. No, maybe? Yeah, he should be fine. Right wing TPing over to him, and yep, they're both gonna get out of there just fine. Sonya did finish the neutral camp, and it looks like Cats on My Keyboard is gonna start pushing this bottom lane in as well. Greymane and Diablo gonna come up from behind though, so we gotta be a little bit careful here. Diablo was gonna come from, he's looking. Nope, he's gonna come back up front. Coming up from behind. Here we go, here we go. Here's gonna be the initiate, but he doesn't have anyone with him at the time. Stun onto the Diablo from the Vala. Ults are being used. Sylvanas mind control onto the Vala. Vala, ooh, good light bomb from the Anduin. And Vala's gonna be able to get out of there nice and easy. Cocoon was onto the Brightwing. No deaths out of this. Level 10s are up. Sorry I didn't go over level 10s, chat. Obviously, we have Apocalypse, Mind Control, Adaption, Go for the Throw, and Blink Hill coming from the side of Army Esports. While on the right side of Cats on My Keyboard, we have Leap, we have Riptire, Light Bomb, Cocoon, and Rain of Vengeance. Basically everything you saw in that last fight. All right, both teams did get their siege camp. And Diablo onto the root, Mind Control onto the Nubarak, so is the Polymorph. A Nubarak should be okay, maybe not. No, a Nubarak's gonna go down. But man, that Greymane is really low as well. But Cats on My Keyboard, they're gonna have to back out of that. Ooh, rough for a Nubarak. Sonya over here, getting their siege bruiser camp. There we go, bruiser camp. While US Army is gonna 4-man bottom this. These Junkrat bombs are incredible. He's hit almost every single one right now. And he's just doing a great job overall. And there's the root onto the Diablo. Double root onto the Diablo from Junkrat and Anduin. Bruiser camp was taken for the side of Cats on My Keyboard as Sonya and Dahaka are up top. Sonya rotating down mid. And all right, objective is now up. All right, Dahaka's still top, but he does have his dig. Let's see, Cats on My Keyboard are starting to come on in here. And Diablo onto Sonya, Rain of Vengeance, Mind Control, and Light Bomb. That's a good combo there. Greymane getting pretty low, Sonya getting low. Can they get this Greymane kill for Cats on My Keyboard? Ooh, they're not going to be able to. Cocoon onto the Brightwing, though. They might be able to get I don't think they're going to get the Brightwing kill. Yep, as Sylvanas was able to get that Brightwing out of there. But they're still pushing hard onto this Diablo. Diablo is able to get a heal from Brightwing. Sonya going really in there. Man, Cats on My Keyboard keeps trying to get in there. Onto this Greymane. Greymane, I think, just walked into his death, and he did. So out of that fight, we finally got a Greymane kill. There we go. And Cats on My Keyboard are going to take this objective with an Arcane Punisher. Pushing in the mid. I do like that Anduin combo with the Sylvanas. I know they're on opposing teams, but it works out so great because, like you saw in that fight, Mind Control, Sylvanas Mind Control the Nubarak, and Anduin put the Light Bomb onto that Nubarak as she's pulling a Nubarak in closer to her. So it's gonna hit her and her team and whoever's around her. It's a good combo for Cats on My Keyboard to get those stuns. Down here bottom, we do have Sonya and Dahaka fighting, but it looks like both teams coming down, but Cats on My Keyboard's gonna get there first. Light Bomb, unable to hit anyone. Mind Control on the Vala. Vala's gonna go down here. Ooh, and so will this Anduin. And so will, all of them. Everyone but Junkrat is gonna go down. Hi, iCraft, I know. No PNG tuber today. But it looks like both teams, Cats on My Keyboard and Army Esports, traded out as Junkrat was able to get this top fort for his team. But US Army is gonna hard push this bottom keep in. Try to at least get the wall down. Junkrat slowly rotating down here. And yep, it looks like they're just gonna get this bottom wall and back out as Cats on My Keyboard do have everyone up right now. But it looks like they're gonna try to steal the siege camp. Can Cats on My Keyboard get there in time? They cannot. All right, Cats on My Keyboard defending out their mid. while U.S. Army Esports is going to get the bottom neutral siege camp, and it looks like they're going to rotate up to try to grab their own siege camp as well. Cats on my keyboard playing it safe. 10 seconds until their bruiser camp is up. Sonya coming up top to soak that out. And Army went ahead and did get the other siege camp, and now they're just sitting here kind of waiting for a fight. All right, they said, never mind, we're bored waiting. We're pushing this in. They are able to get the rest of the wall for mid fort. This is going to be a 5v5. Dahaka looking for something to get on the back line. I'm trying to keep that Dahaka in sight because he's looking for something sneaky here. I think Cats on my keyboard noticed the Dahaka. Oh, maybe not. Look at them. They're waiting here. But Junkrat, he said, don't you? He's like, you think we're that dumb? We ain't going over there. I do enjoy this Junkrat a lot. I ain't gonna lie. But alright, Cats on my keyboard are gonna go ahead and take their bruiser camp, and vice versa. US Army Esports is gonna go ahead and take their bruiser camp. Sonya finishing out clearing mid. Sonya not there for a lot of the fights, unfortunately, because they do have to get their level 16s. I'll bring up talents for you guys for right now before the next fight. That's the weirdest way to pronounce rocket. That's true. That's true. I forget because I go in between what your name says, which is like the iCraft, and then also Raka. In Discord I say Raka, but then in Twitch I see that name, so it gets my brain confused. My little brain can't handle the two different writings. Is the I and the F silent in your name? Ooh, Diablo. Ooh, a pull onto from the... Good pull from the Anduin, but Sonya game pulled in. Light bomb onto this Anduin is popping off right now. Greymane getting booped over the side. Greymane might go down here. Brightwing trying to heal him up. Oh my gosh. Oh, pull onto the Nubrak, but not enough time as Nubrak is going to go down. So will the Sonya, but Greymane goes down. But it doesn't matter. Junkrat goes down, and all that's left of Cats on my keyboard is Vala and Anduin. As Army Esports is going to go ahead and take this next objective. That Anduin was just popping off, pulling left and right, just trying to keep his team alive. Oh, that was funny. Anduin, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Anduin. All right, Vala starting onto their siege camp. As US Army Esports, they're gonna start. They have only one minion left onto the objective. They're gonna hold it out because now they're gonna push in this top fort. We do have a lot of minions pushing out this mid here for the side of Cats on my keyboard, so this might help them out a little bit. Vala and Anduin going ahead to get onto the neutral siege camp as well. And US Army Esports, they're gonna go ahead and take that top fort. And are they gonna finish this objective or are they gonna leave it? Looks like we're gonna have a little trade out here. Oh, as Cats on my keyboard pushes this in, US Army Esports gonna go ahead and hard push in this top. And yep, here's the Hearth. Everyone Hearthing back to try to stop this. Greymane just kind of hanging out. He's just hanging out, just clearing out mid, just chilling. Top wall is gonna go down. Anubrak stunning onto Sylvanas, but Sylvanas is gonna be able to get it out of there just in time. But Junkrat is hitting his bombs onto her, and Greymane was able to finalize the objective. So now it is going to US Army Esports side with a Frozen Punisher. That's my favorite Punisher, is the Frozen Punisher. I'm just saying. I don't care what anyone says. I think Frozen Punisher is the best one. My opinion. My opinion's the right one. Ooh, Vala getting jumped on by the... Speaking of the Punisher, getting jumped on by the Punisher. And it looks like US Army Esports, they're just gonna... I don't think they're gonna push in too hard with this. Ooh, maybe not. They are. Anduin pulling the Sonya out of there. Greymane getting pretty low. But he's okay because Sylvanas is disabling the towers. And oh my goodness, on to the Sonya. Sonya getting really low. Light bomb, and was able to pull her out. Anduin just really popping off. Can he save his team? Sonya leaping on. Can they get the Brightwing kill? Dahaka very low as well. They're gonna get the Dahaka and the Diablo kill. I don't think they're gonna be able to get the Sylvanas kill. Sylvanas can get out pretty cool. Oh, maybe. Oh, Greymane died. I don't even know where Greymane was. My apology. He died to Min. What did he die to? Sylvanas is dead. There it is. The short version, yes, I go by Raka because I craft. Hard to say and not. I can agree with you on that. Raka is definitely a lot cuter. But all right, here we go. A possible comeback here for Cats on my keyboard, as they were able to get a good wipe onto. It was a 5-man wipe, I believe, actually. A 5-man wipe, but Diablo did have soul, so he is up real quick. But they're going to be able to push this in. I don't think they'll be able to get to core, but they'll at least get bottom keep here. Let's see how they play this. They're going core. They're skipping the keep. They're going to start going core. Dahaka is up in 5. Brightwing is up now. Diablo trying to see if they can get something. Light bomb. Oh my goodness. Can Cats on my keyboard make this comeback, or are they going to have to back out? Greymane is up in 0, and yep, they're going to have to back out. They were able to get at least a decent amount of damage. 83%, 80%, 78%. Oh, there's a catapult there. So unfortunately, Cats on my keyboard was not able to get the core, but man, they did a lot of damage there, and they were able to steal the siege camp. Which, okay, and now Cats on my keyboard going for the neutral camp. US Army thinking that they're coming in, but nope. And they're all gonna back because there are catapults over here. That's a safe thing to do too. Cause you know, look, US Army was like, you know what? They got our camp, they got the bottom camp, they're gonna come for their camp next. So it's a smart thing to back and then come to their bruiser camp. Very smart playing coming on Cats on my keyboard. Very safe playing as well. And it looks like, yep, gonna get that bruiser camp as well. All right, US Army got a little bit of Winions coming down here. Dahaka clearing out the Winions. Cats on my keyboard are able to stay as a 5-man, which is really nice. Yes, Dahaka does have his dig, but still, just those few moments can really hurt, you know? They can be really beneficial, they can be really bad. Looking for a gank here, looking for a fight as Dahaka is showing bottom. Cats on my keyboard backing up. Are they backing up to go to objective, or are they going to try to back up and try to get a gank here? Like I said, Dahaka is still bottom. Yes, he does have his dig, but these fights are really quick and really fast, so he won't be able to dig quick enough. This is a really intense last fight here. This shrine is going to be probably the ending game here. All right, Cats on my keyboard. Starting the objective. And here comes US Army. I see Sonya. Sonya's trying to bait someone into this Junkrat trap. Diablo just kind of hanging out here. But if US Army doesn't do anything here, they might lose objective. Maybe not, as they take back the objective. Here we go. Dahaka tongue onto the Sonya, but Sonya backing out with the light bomb. Ooh. Sonya hopping on in onto the DPS. Junkrat using his ult, getting the Diablo. Greymane is gonna go down. Brightwing extremely low as well. Cocoon Dahaka. Are they gonna get this Dahaka here? And they're gonna get this Dahaka. This might be it for US Army. Cats on my keyboard might be able to give us a game 3 here. I'm not gonna say they are just because I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking really good for Cats on my keyboard. They do have catapults pushing in, and now we have the Motar Punisher. There we go. Words. can US Army defend this? I don't think they can, as Brightwing is getting hopped on. Root and Mind Control onto Sonya. Sonya very low but pull, but Sylvanas is down, and I think this is it for them. I think Cats on My Keyboard is going to be able to take this out and give us a game 3. GG is being called from Surefire on the side of US Army. Light Bomb being used, and yep, there's a kill onto the Brightwing and Diablo, and there it is. We are going to a game 3, chat. Look at that. Going to a game 3. Ignore me. That's not what I wanted. I wanted game summary. Here we go. All right, looking at the game summary here in the blue, US Army Esports. In the red, we have Cats on My Keyboard. And siege damage, neck and neck, Dahaka 179,000, while Junkrat at 177. So neck and neck, really close. But here's our big jump, 35,000 damage for hero damage on the Sylvanas. Junkrat coming in with the big old 85,000 hero damage. So big jump there, and another big jump here. Brightwing 111,000 healing, while Anduin had 56,000. So Brightwing doubling that. Almost doubling it. And then Diablo 27,000 self-healing, Sonya 20,000, and then another decent jump, 23,000 XP from Dahaka and 18,000 coming from Junkrat. We did hit level 22 on US Army and level 23 from Cats on My Keyboard. 8 kills from US Army and 14 kills from Cats on My Keyboard. Wow, 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 chat. Oh, let's go. We're going to a game 3. Game 3. Let's go ahead and end that prediction. No one voted for Cats on My Keyboard. No. No. Sad. Sad. Wow, what a great, I'm excited for this game 3 now. I'm excited to see what map it's going to be. But while we may wait for them to pull up the map, chat, I'm gonna walk away for a second. I do have to use the oh man, it's gonna take me a second. I forgot I'm crippled. I'm gonna join into their game and just tell them to give me a minute. Just for you guys to know, I am disabled right now, so it takes me double the time to do anything. All right, chat, I'm gonna be custom V actor. Actor. I'll be right back. Let me go use the restroom. Oh, let me pull up the next map as well. And it looks like our third map is gonna be Battle of Eternity. I'll be right back though, chat. Hector, we're gonna have a talk in a second. But give me a few minutes, chat. Like I said, I had surgery about 2 weeks ago, so I'm in a boot and I am disabled, so I have to use crutches to try to run around. So, oh look, my VTuber stands up with me. That's cute. You can see part of my outfit. But all right, I'll be right back, chat. All right, chat, I am back. Oh my goodness. I forgot the restroom that I have that's closest to me right now has some of my foster cats in it. So if I went there, I'd have these kittens crawling all over me and it would take me triple the time to get back to my desk. So I had to like rush my way all the way over to, I'm out of breath. All the way over to my other upstairs bathroom so I could get back in time. All right, let me catch up on. Oh my God, you did this while I walked away. Hold on. Bittersweet, thank you so much for the sub. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Pastor, I voted for all here. Chat points to change stream makeup. VTuber exhibits interesting physics. I don't choose a physics. It just comes with the programming. Not staying for the game 3. No, we're staying for the game 3. I promise. How to use the restroom. I sleep flying in the morning. Oh, bye. Bye, PP Wallow. Thank you so much for coming in, by the way. And hi, by the way. Oh my goodness. Of course, Raka. Why do you think I want to stream with you? Oh my goodness. I'm so tired now. I'll drink some more water real quick. Banger! I just realized you were in the game. What were you doing in our game? Are you on the US Army team, Banger? Are you just joining, trying to be a troll? Oh man, chat, I'm tired. That took a lot of energy out of me. But all right, let's go straight back into the game. Ooh. So, for anyone else just joining on in, welcome on in. Right now, we are doing a semifinals in the Division C West with the U.S. Army Esports versus Cats on My Keyboard. U.S. Army went ahead and banned Sky Temple and Volskaya Industry, while Cats on My Keyboard banned my two favorite maps, Towers of Doom and Tomb of the Spider Queen. U.S. Army went ahead and did first map pick of Dragonshire and took home that first game with a really, no offense, Cats on the Keyboard, but that, man, U.S. Army really wiped them. They did a phenomenal job doing that. But Cats on My Keyboard kind of hit right back as they chose Infernal Shrines for the second game and said, bop, we're taking this to a game 3. And U.S. Army Esports went ahead and chose Battle of Eternity for the game 3. So this will be interesting to see, and we're about to start. Ooh, crack my neck again. Everyone crack your neck. This is my VTuber day. I like this. I'm like rolling my neck around and it's just, I don't know what it's doing. I enjoy this VTuber. It's my first time with this VTuber. I was on a PNG tuber, which is like 2 images that flip back and forth. So this is my new VTuber I've been working on. Actually, I'll make it a little bit bigger. Look at me, I'm giant. I'm on hotel internet and I don't think my ping is very good. Oh no, Banger. Look at my VTuber, so cute. I have facial expressions. I have to get savvy with it, but like I have to do special things. This one's weird. That's the shocked face. I gotta fix this stuff. There's a lot. And then eventually I want to buy some technology where it senses like my hand movement and stuff. So then you can guys see me moving my hands. Fancy stuff, chat. Fancy stuff. But first, we need to get a cat cam because everyone wants a cat cam. But all right, we're in a game. What am I talking about cats and stuff? We're in a freaking game. More, come on. All right, Cats on My Keyboard is gonna go ahead and have the first pick, and they went with the first BAM of Gray Mane, while US Army Esports, they really do not want to play against Lunara. They do not want to play against Cats on My Keyboard's Lunara, so I don't blame them. I do not blame them one bit. Let's see, with 7 seconds left to ban, let's see what Cats on My Keyboard is going to ban. Looks like they're gonna go with the Stukov ban. Yeah, Stukov, scary person. I don't blame them at all. And real quick Joanna ban there coming out from US Army Esports. And now let's see what Cats on My Keyboard, what their first pick is going to be. They had a really good Anduin, so I'd be shocked if they don't take the Anduin or if Army Esports doesn't, if they take it. But they are going to go with the first pick, Vala. Vala is very powerful in Battle of Eternity, so I could see that. Raynor is also really good here, so I would not be shocked if maybe Army Esports pick him up now. No, Li Ming. Ooh. Now I'm curious to see what Li Ming build they're going to go here. Are they going to focus on objective or team fights? Because if they're focusing on team fights, I think it'd be better to go Calamity. But if they're focusing on objective, then Laser/Orb build would probably be better. And then there is the Brightwing pick coming out from US Army Esports. Listen, I did. You guys want cat cam? I do. For all my new viewers here, I'm a foster. I foster animals, specifically cats. So right now I'm fostering. I did have 11 cats I was fostering, but 2 days ago, one of the kittens I was fostering did pass away. So now I'm down to 10 cats I'm fostering. One mom that had 7 cats, now 6, and then I have another group that is separated that has just 3 kittens. They're all the same, all the kittens are the same age, but they have to quarantine. So next Monday, so 1 week from now, those 3 kittens I have quarantined right now are gonna go in the same room with the 6 cats and the mom. So it's gonna be very exciting. One day we'll get a cat cam. I'm not working right now due to my surgery and stuff, so unfortunately I do not have money for cat cam. So one day we'll get there. One day we'll get there, chat. I have to like get a wireless camera because it's in a whole different room and stuff. So one day we'll get there. But back to the game. We have Cats on My Keyboard went ahead and took the Sonya, Koala on the Sonya, or Koala. It's Koala on the Sonya, really good Sonya, and yep, Apple on the Anduin. Anduin was really powerful last game, and I'm excited to see it again. But Cats on My Keyboard went ahead and banned the Sylvanas, and US Army Esports went ahead and banned the Diablo. At Sylvanas last game was pretty good, but I don't think, honestly, I don't think it's too ban worthy just because of the Anduin. The Anduin is so on point with doing light bomb anytime one of his teammates went and got mind controlled. So I'm interested to see what they're going to choose now. We do have a Varian and we do have Imperious. I have a feeling this will be Taunt Varian because no one ever wants to play Twin Blades, even though Twin Blades, in my opinion, is Wind Blades. And I can say so, I have almost a 70% win rate with 230 games as only Twin Blades Varian. So I could say it's Wind Blades. Alright, and then finaling out Cats on My Keyboard's team is going to be Anubarak and Junkrat. Yota, I do have, so technically in my house right now, I had 13 cats. Now I have 12 because of the one that passed away. Because I adopted 2 cats already from the shelter before I started fostering, and then since I have been working because I've been disabled, I just started fostering because it doesn't cost me anything except for my time, and I have plenty of it. So yeah, so I started fostering, and right now I have 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 foster cats, and then my 2 personal cats. But all right, US Army Esports, they're gonna close this draft out with a Cassia pick. Let's go ahead, back to the map real quick. We are in game 3, chat. Game 3. Dragonshire being won by US Army, while Cats on My Keyboard went ahead and took Infernal Shrines. US Army did pick Battle of the Eternity as the third map, so I'm curious to see if US Army Esports is going to take this home or if Cats on My Keyboard is going to take this home. These two teams have fought against each other before, and US Army Esports took that game 2-0 for their win. So let's see if Cats on My Keyboard can actually take this win home. So it'd be in the match history, it'd be a 1v1. Not a 1 versus 1, but a 1 win, 1 win. Let's get straight into the game here. All right, over here on the left side, we have Heathcliff as Li Ming, Fracture as Varian, Surefire, Fracture as Varian, Surefire as, what are you playing as? I can't even tell. Is that Cassia? It is Cassia. Simon on Brightwing and Imperious up top as Shrinks as Imperious. Right side, Cats on My Keyboard. Apple once again on the Anduin. Sonya is Koala on Sonya again. PJ Red on Anubarak again. Ghost on Junkrat again. And then Chelsea on the Vala. Wait, did we see it? Yeah, we saw Anubarak beforehand. Up. JK, we got a pause game. Chat as Junkrat left the game. Well, this is perfect timing, so now I can start the prediction. Whoop. Well, let's just go ahead and we'll just come back here for a minute while we wait for the game to come back. But yeah, cats. I got lots of cats. I love cats. Back home, when I was living with my family, we had 7 or 8 cats there. Hold on. 1, 5, 6, 7. We had 7 cats there. So we had my cat. His name is Drew. He passed away almost a year ago now. I had him. And then we had my brother's girlfriend's cat. Her name's Daisy. The cat's name is Daisy. And then we had our family, and then we had like our family cats, like everyone in the family owns. We had Scully. She was the mama. She was a stray, just like all of our cats. Like my cat Drew, he just walked into her house one day and said, "I'm living here." Our cat Scully did the same thing, except Scully was pregnant and gave birth to 4 babies. And when we had the 4 babies, originally we were gonna give all of them except for one of them away, but we ended up keeping all 4 of them. So there was 7 cats in the house, and then right before I moved, my cat passed away. So now there's 6 cats in my family's house. And at my house, I have, just 12 cats, just 12. I don't own all 12 though, I promise, chat. I don't own all 12. I only own 2. I was gonna own 3. The kitten that passed away, I was actually going to adopt him, and then he passed away, so unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Wafflecopter OP, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know why any of my alerts are going off. I thought I had my alerts on. That would be me on this hotel internet. If I may ask, Banger, where were you at? Like, you're in a hotel, so are you, what you doing in a hotel? Like, where are you at? Are you traveling or whatnot? You don't have to answer, by the way. Just making conversation with chat. As we wait for Junkrat to come back. Look, my hair flips, chat. Oh, can my hair flip? Hold on. There we go. Got little hair flips. Still working on the VTuber stuff. RWCW 1984. Thank you so much for the follow. Were you born in 1984? I'm gonna assume you were, just because of the year 1984. I remember when we all used to do that, is like all of our usernames and like anything, basically all of our usernames or anything always had like the year or like your emails. I know my mom's email, it's her first and last name with the year she was born. I know my email, my old email was like that too. It was my nickname with the year I was born. It was just like a thing. It was like a trend, I guess you would say. It was like a trend back then, having the year you were born as your in your username. She's the new official cat lady. Everyone calls me a cat lady. My husband calls me a crazy cat. My husband is the one who got our cats too. Like the two cats we have, Oscar and Smokey. Smokey is also known as Little Shit. They can't see me. Say ready. She invited to Fort Leavenworth. Fort Leavenworth's not too bad. I heard it's not too bad. I specifically know Marine Corps bases just because that's where I've been. But my husband's in the Army, so I know a few Army bases. I've been to a few. They can't see me say ready. If anyone can tell either teams that I'm ready, hopefully they just know. They can't see that I said I'm ready. Oh, maybe I could DM them on Discord. Hold on. No, you can't. Hold on. Cats on my keyboard. I could look for their team name here. That's my number. She not be able to type. Yeah. Okay, never mind. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Ryan, by the way. All right, thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. All right, chat. We're going back into the game. Here we go. And here we are. Apple resumed. Oh my gosh, my keys went so fast. All right, Imperious soaking up top. Sonya rotating up top to soak as well. There we go. That's what I want. Quick soaking out. This is a 2-lane map, so it's just gonna be a constant 4v4 and a 1v1. Nubrak looking for a stun here, but he's gonna back up as Li Ming was there. Blind onto the Junkrat. Ooh, let's look at talents too, actually, real quick. Ooh, we got Q build for Vala. Let's see, what did Li Ming go? Ooh, it looks like a Calamity build Li Ming. Varian, yeah, it's gonna probably be a Taunt Varian. Twin Blades normally goes King's Quest. Oh, I missed it. I was too busy looking at talents. Up top, US Army Esports went ahead and took a kill on the Sonya while Cats on my keyboard went and took the bottom siege camp. Hello, Smokey. Smokey's sleeping on my keyboard now. Speaking of cats. And wow, stuns and hits onto this Varian as Vala is able to get the last damage hit onto this Varian. Cats on my keyboard, more like cats on my PC. Am I right? Sorry. Horrible jokes, I know. But all right, it looks like up top we did have US Army Esports take the top siege camp as well. And Cats on my keyboard is gonna back up here. Sonya and Imperious just fighting each other. Ooh, getting a half health Sonya, but she's able to back out of there. Both teams on their bruiser camps as Army Esports is going to finish their bruiser camp first. Ooh, probably not. Yes. Nope, tie. It's a tie between the two. Tie, I got you. Top. You want top lane? I got you. We'll flip back and forth. We do have a taunt variant, like I said. Ooh, interesting here. Orb. Oh, and here it is, that top lane, Sonya. Sonya did this the first game as well, where she was solo laning and US Army Esports was able to gank her within the first 5 minutes. So they did it again here in this third game, and they almost did it a second time here in the third game. All right, objective is up, and it looks like it's going to be a battle of who can get it first. Wow, this is a neck and neck. Cats on my keyboard. They're going to be able to take this to, wait, is it cat? No. US Army, they're going to be able to take this to halftime. It is a neck and neck fight here. And it looks like Cats on my keyboard, they're going to try to have Vala soak it out while the rest of them goes and fights and defends the objective. And it's working for them a bit. Let's see, Vala doing quite a bit of damage here. Ooh, this is getting pretty close. Varian really low. Can they get the Varian kill? Nubrek very low. Pull with the Anduin. Oh no. Oh my god, Vala! Vala just able to get the objective, but Varian goes down, and this Imperius goes down as well. That was a neck and neck fight, but Cats on My Keyboard was able to take home the first objective. Did I put a prediction up? Must have. Yes, I did. Okay, I just want to make sure. She escapes. All right, Sonya and Imperius up top. Junkrat bomb onto the Cassia. Cassia is gonna go down here with the Anduin getting the kill. Objective is already done. I didn't even notice objective, I'll be honest. It was there, I blinked, it was gone. All right, Junkrat trap onto the Brightwing. Brightwing getting a little bit of damage here. Looks like Cats on My Keyboard is gonna go ahead and take this bottom camp here. We'll quickly look up. Not much going on here with the Sonya and Imperius, but I saw Valkyslays want to see that Imperius Sonya off laners. So I got you, I got you. All right, camp is pushing in. I think Cats on My Keyboard is going to be able to take this bottom fort here. Barry getting a half health. And he's going to get trapped in the junk. Someone's going to get trapped in the Junkrat trap. No, no one is. All right, and Cats on My Keyboard did get that bottom fort. Here we go. Sonya going for the siege camp. Imperius, I think he knows. And here he comes, but Cats on My Keyboard, they're all coming in here, so Imperius a little stuck here. Probably be best to back up. Nope, his team's coming in too. Sonya is able to get that siege camp though, and objective is up in 8 seconds. All right. Here we go. Defending, Cats on My Keyboard, very defending, just like the last time after the halftime show. Vala and Sonya onto the objective, really killing out this objective. And it looks like US Army is gonna come back and try to defend. Ooh, good stun from the Imperius, but Nubrak with a stun of his own as well. And here we go, US Army is gonna have to defend this. Imperius stuns onto the Nubrak. Nubrak should be fine. But Vala getting taunted. Can't she get out of there? Yep, she is just fine. Oh, Anduin getting stunned. But they're all out of there. Cats on My Keyboard very, very low. But they're still going to be able to do a little bit of damage here. Cocoon onto the... Oh, here we go. This got to be a kill here onto the Varian, and it is. Level 10s are up for Cats on My Keyboard. This is a really quick game. I feel like it's a very quick game and quicker than normal. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, chat. And looks like Cats on My Keyboard, they're ignoring the objective and grabbing the enemy team's bruiser camp, and here they are finishing it out as US Army Esports is trying to get level 10 so they can defend off of this. Now, ain't that a cuddle puddle there? Little cuddle puddle down here. Here we go. Varian's like, I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling for that. All right, here comes the objective with half shields. Let's see if Cats on My Keyboard will be able to take up this top fort. Cocoon onto the Imperius. Cassia using her ult, but unable to get anything. Imperius stun onto the Anduin. Anduin able to back up. Light bomb onto Sonya, but no one hit. Varian going in really deep. Sonya onto it, Junkrat onto it, but Varian is able to use his protect as he did go shield protector for his level 10, and Nubrek is gonna go down here. I never understood people who went, listen, this might be just my twin blade Varian talking, but I never understood people who went Warbringer for level 10 for Varian. I always think shield wall is so much better, specifically for twin blades, just because while you're self-healing, because your level 7 is a self-healing, obviously this Varian didn't go it because he's going taunt. I mean, it is self-healing in a sense, but not the other two self-healings you can choose from. But while you're twin blades, while you hit your W, as you're basic attacking the enemy team, you're also self-healing. So, oh my gosh! But this is Junkrat able to boot the Anduin down. I thought Varian was gonna go down here. Anduin got into there. Junkrat has really great bombs, able to boot the enemy into almost wherever he wants. So, but unfortunately this time it was the Anduin that went down. I was really shocked actually. We still got 10 hits from Puncturing Arrow. Slowly getting it. Ow! Alright, my cat just jumped onto my leg and I haven't trimmed his nails, so it hurt. Thanks, little shit. Appreciate ya. We do have Calamity build Li Ming. Oh, Nubrak getting in there. Imperi's getting in there. Cocoon onto the Varian. And there is Disintegrate from the Li Ming. Normally you see Wave of Force with the Calamity build, but I think this is a good choice coming from the Li Ming. I think I would have gone this too, just because of this objective. Disintegrate's going to be a great way to really melt out this objective. Level 13s for both teams are up. Cats on my keyboard really melting this out. What is US Army doing? Junkrat is bottom, clearing it out. I definitely like the bow pick vibes. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Looks like US Army is gonna go ahead and defend their objective, and so will Cats as well. So who's gonna get bored first? And it looks like Li Ming's just gonna keep poking this. They're gonna let her poke it, so she's gonna keep poking this. Junkrat's starting to throw some bombs. Cassia did a few hits onto it. Cocoon onto the here we go. Light bomb used, and Brightwing's gonna go down first. Cassia pretty low here. Cassia's gonna go down as well. Who is next? Possibly this Imperious. Maybe the Sonya. Oh, Vala going in there really deep, and there is the Imperious kill. Vala getting hit by the Varian, but Varian and Li Ming kind of trapped in here. Just kidding, they're able to get out. We do have lots of minions pushing up this top lane, and lots of minions pushing in this bot lane. It looks like Li Ming's gonna try to push this in a little more. Varian, he's gonna go down here. If he lives, I will be in utter shock. Yeah, no, there he goes. Cassia went ahead and she is back spawned up. So is the Imperious. Cassia AFK? Are you okay? Fire, are you okay? Pause the game if you need to. You guys can pause. It's our BOE, the map. Oh, who picked it? Cats on my keyboard picked it. My apologies. All right, here comes the Cassia. We are 16 to 14. US Army Esports is 2 levels behind, so they gotta be a little careful here. Imperious getting their root with the from the Junkrat Junkrat trap. There we go. There's words. Everyone's just spinning around. Junkrat just throwing some bombs. Everyone else just spinning around in circles. Just playing it safe, looking for a pick maybe. Here we go, on to the Varian. Oh, Sonya, you gotta walk in with that light bomb. Cassia using her ult, unable to pull anyone in. And it looks like Objective might be able to take this bottom fort. Ooh, just barely not able to. Sonya leaping on in though. Getting pulled out from the Anduin. Imperius getting really low. Can they get this Imperius kill? Ooh. Vala getting really low. Vala's gonna go down, but so is the Brightwing Cocoon onto the Varian. And there goes the Imperius. And so does the Li Ming. And here is the Varian. And that's it. I think this is it. I think they're gonna push this in. I think they're gonna be able to take this home. Can Cassia get a kill? If Cassia gets a kill here, I'll give you $10, Cassia. I don't have $10, but I'll give it to you. A slow core take. And this game, yep, this is going to be Cats on My Keyboard taking home the series. Wow. Cats on My Keyboard, they had that synergy. They knew what they were trying to do. They had a specific way to go for these team fights and really just try to get it in there. That's why they were staying back there, waiting for a Junkrat. His bomb is able to boop them out. As we saw, boop that Varian out of the siege area and get him straight over to the enemy team, and they're able to kill him out. So before we go to the winner's interview, let's go ahead and look at some stats here. Here we go. Words. Li Ming doing 63,000 siege damage. Junkrat doing 97,000 damage. We got Imperius doing 26,000 hero damage, while Junkrat doubling it, doing 45,000 damage. Healing, 38,000 coming from Brightwing, while Anduin had 43,000. Self-healing, 18,000 from Varian, doubling over the Nubrex, 9,000. And then XP, 10,000 coming from the Imperius, and 11,000 coming out from the Junkrat. 4 kills from US Army at level 15, while we have 13 kills from Cats on My Keyboard at level 17. I'll go ahead and pull up talents for you guys. All right, and let's go ahead and let's switch over to the interview. Oh, no, this is not what I forgot to change this. Boop, boop. Shh, we see nothing, chat. That's not even the right logo. Shh. Work with me for a second. Forgot to change this part. Shh. Just kidding. I definitely never forgot to change this part. Bam, look at that. All right, let's go straight into the interview.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
hello.
Hello.
Well, congratulations, you guys, on your win tonight. How are you guys feeling?
Great.
Super
Thank
hype.
you.
Super hyped. I believe it, especially after giving us a game 3. I thank you for giving me a game 3 as a caster. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're the first caster we've given that to.
I'm your lucky charm. That's what it is. Well, let's get straight into the questions. So, my first question is, why did you ban Towers of Doom and Tomb of the Spider Queen?
I will let Ghost do that one. He has been scouting them and seeing what they win on, how much they pick and everything. But go ahead, Ghost.
Yeah, so I think when I scouted them, it was just their 2 worst maps. So I banned those 2 first. So, yeah, I think... Oh, sorry, they're
Their
2
best
best maps.
maps.
Yeah, so they've never lost a game in Tomb or Towers before. Even though Tomb is one of our favorite ones, but I just take their 2 best maps. They're undefeated in both.
All right, because I was very disappointed because those two are my favorite maps. I love watching those maps. So when you guys banned it, I was very upset, but that makes sense. Yeah, you definitely don't want to play against the enemy team's good maps. So I definitely understand that. Well, going into the first map, we have Dragonshire. U.S. Army, they went ahead and picked Dragonshire. What were you guys thinking about going into this map and picking out your draft?
Is that another question for me then?
Yeah.
So we were just trying to have a solid like draft. I don't think we did well, and I think like U.S. Army like absolutely destroyed it. Like they pushed top, they didn't let Asmo stack. They won the macro. They ganked top really well. They picked on the Sonya. So like we're trying to have like a nice standard combo, you know, a strong 3-man bot, a nice solo laner, maybe and then somebody who can maybe help out with camps, rotate top or bottom, and be flexible. But they just whooped their ass or whooped our butt.
Whoa.
It's okay. I curse in my stream, so you can curse if you want to.
Yeah. So they outclassed us in the draft, and then they showed it in their play style as well.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, I agree with you there. They did really well in that first game. And after that first game, were you guys nervous about the next game? You guys were able to get map pick, and you chose Infernal Shrines. So did that give you guys like a little more hope, or were you guys a little nervous about it?
I don't know if we were nervous going into it. I think we just called for a full regroup. We knew that we lost the draft on the first one, and we just wanted to make sure that we countered them on this second one. Which we thought we had a good draft on the second one, which helped out a lot. What do you think?
Yeah, your draft was really well. I was excited to see Apple's Anduin. I was looking at your guys' stats before, and I saw the Anduin stats, and I was like, ooh, this will be exciting. And I could have agreed more. Your guys' Anduin was top notch, especially I like the combo. They had the Sylvanas on their team that did mind control, and I liked how every time the Sylvanas mind controlled someone, your Anduin was able to put the light bomb in to help disperse it and help try to get a kill out there, and it worked out really well.
Yeah. We were happy to have her tonight.
Anduin was definitely our MVP, especially that second game. Ghost kept asking how I was alive throughout the game. I don't know, Anduin.
Yeah.
Beautiful pulls.
Well, and so why did you guys choose Infernal Shrines?
Did
Ghost.
Chelsea kill?
I actually gave the team 2 options, and you guys felt more comfortable on Infernal Shrines. So, yeah, it's always been one of our more comfortable maps. So, I think we just needed to kind of choose something that we could at least, I don't know about win draft, but at least, you know, be confident going into the game. So it's a comfort map pick for us.
Yes.
Definitely. When you're going into Infernal Shrines, what's your guys' game plan?
Can't spill all the beans. Go ahead, Michael.
No, I mean we always want to go into it and soak mid, bot, mid with all, you know.
Double soak.
Yeah, we want to double soak that cleanly, and not get ganked. And we know that they're like a heavy gank team, so we were trying to call for that on the second game, and I don't know. I think we were more ready for it in that one. First game, we just weren't ready for the ganks. The rotations were super clean. This one, that's what we were looking out for.
All right, yeah.
Dragonshire.
Oh, go ahead.
Dragonshire is a smaller map, and we tend to favor larger maps where we get to play the map a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys like focusing like on the micro?
Yes and no. I think at the start of the season, that's what we focused on mainly. And then I think as the season went on, we switched it up a little bit, but we were comfortable with that.
All right. Well, and then going into game 3, you guys were being taken to Battle of Eternity. How are you guys feeling confident about this map?
Go ahead, Koala.
It's one of our better maps.
Yeah.
I don't even remember losing on it, maybe once this season. So it's a strong map for us. So we were happy to go there. I was happy that's where we were going.
Yeah, their map pool is pretty similar to ours, so we were okay with it.
So no stress in there, no stress coming out when they pulled out the Battle Beam Charity. You guys like, we know this map, we got this.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see what their last team comp was on this, and we did see that they chose the Imperius on it previously, and I asked if we wanted to ban it out, and Ghost said he was comfortable with them choosing it, so it wasn't really a surprise to us on what they were going to go.
Yeah, and your Junkrat, both games were doing really well. I love that, especially at the ending game, Imperius just kept walking into those Junkrat traps. And then the bombs, I couldn't stop talking about this. The bombs, able to disperse the enemy team and even get the enemy team to exactly where you guys need them. Like that last play, able to get that Varian right in the middle of you guys, so you guys are able to get that kill. One of the best Junkrats I've seen so far as my casting in the NGS, so definite props to your Junkrat and the Anduin, all of you overall, but man, Junkrat and Anduin, those two were my MVP for this game.
Agreed.
I know a noob makes it easy sometimes with his stuns, makes me look cool, so I get the style points, but sometimes, teammates serve it up to me, so.
Yeah, and your Nubarak was really good as well. I love your Nubarak matches up with my other favorite Nubarak player on Team Fenside. They have a really good Nubarak player as well. So
Okay.
definitely matchup right there. You guys will have to 1v1 or something.
Let's do it.
But all right, and then after that last game, you guys won. You took on the series. You guys did go against U.S. Army Esports beforehand and lost 2-0 against them. So how are you feeling now winning after going against them beforehand?
We were stoked. They were very good. We knew coming into this game that it was going to be super hard. And honestly, super thank you to them. They let us push it back a day too, so that we could all be here.
2 days.
2 days, yeah.
We were
So that
supposed
really
to play
helped us
Saturday.
out.
Yeah, they were the first team we played in regular season, so it's been a long time since we played them, and we always start off, this season's a little rough, and so now we've had a lot of playtime in, and we got it together. I wasn't as worried because I know that we weren't as strong at the beginning of the season.
Definitely. I think it's a lot of teams right now is they were really bad in the first part of the season, but I think everyone's really getting better as this series keeps going. So I'm excited to see how the rest of the series goes. But before I let you guys go, I got a few non-game or non-that series related questions. First, why the team name? Why Cats on My Keyboard?
Koala's got that.
So PJ Red and I have a couple cats, and last season, which was our first season, our cats were allowed in the room we played in, and they were constantly on our keyboards and hitting the escape button or locking our computer screens. It just shenanigans. So a lot of the times we would say there's cats on our keyboard as our excuse for everything. And sometimes it was legit. Sometimes there were cats on our keyboard. Sometimes you would just say it. But it was just something we said so much, and we were trying to think of something that
Fit us.
fit us, was relatable, kind of like an inside thing to us. So we did that and stuck with it.
I like that. I definitely relate to that because anytime I stream or when I'm playing, my cats, they'll walk up on my keyboard, but specifically my youngest cat, he likes jumping on my PC and turning off my PC. So yeah, I've had it a few times. So anytime I feel him coming up to jump on my PC, I have to reach down and cover up my power button while he lays up there because I don't want to disturb him because he's so cute. But and if I try to lock them out of my room, they'll just start scratching and yelling at me. So there's no point of locking them out of the room. Just let them be there.
Yeah, that's definitely happened to PJ Brad a couple times. His power button's on top of his computer.
Yep. So you know the feeling. You know the feeling, PJ.
Exactly.
All right, another question. Why did you guys join NGS? What made you guys form a team and get up in here?
So Ghost was on a team in season what season is this? 13? So season 11, he was on a team, and we would watch all of his games if they were casted. And at the time, PJ and I didn't play HOTS. We're really big into Overwatch. And never played this game. And we watched Ghost play, and we kind of said, that looks fun. We could do that. I think we could do that. So we both started playing a couple weeks before season 12 started. So we were brand new. And we've just been learning it to kind of hang out with Ghost and Apple. We're all family in real life. So it's just a family bonding time for us.
Like,
Family activity.
Are you blood family?
Yeah, Ghost is my brother, PJ's my husband, Apple's my sister-in-law.
Oh, what the heck? That's cool. Little family, yeah, like you said, a family bonding time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you want to say anything, Ghost?
Maybe later. We'll see.
Okay.
All right, well, I have 2 questions left. One comes from chat. Someone in chat named Waterlong. They said, ask them if they like ice cream.
Yeah, we love ice cream.
Yeah. They just closed down the ice cream shop next to us, though, so we were
Oh,
pumped.
yeah. My favorite ice cream in the world is this mushroom ice cream in Northern California, in Mendocino.
Interesting.
If anyone ever makes it to Mendocino, California, they have mushroom ice cream. It's really good.
It's like a candy mushroom.
It's
That's
a real
interesting.
mushroom. Yeah. It tastes like maple syrup.
Yeah.
Really great.
So it's mushroom ice cream that doesn't taste like mushroom, but like maple syrup.
It doesn't taste like the mushrooms you buy from the store. I forget what those are called, but they're a type of mushroom, a type of fungus that's up there in the redwood forest. That's called, its common name's the candy cat mushroom. And it's really sweet and yummy.
Interesting. Sorry, my monitor just turned off on me. Oh,
Is the cat nearby?
that's exactly what it is. That's literally what it is. My cat. I can't even turn this off. Well, I'll ask you the rest of the questions while I try to figure this out. Do you guys have any advice or anything you want to give out, say to someone who's trying to join NGS or they're a little scared to join NGS or anything like that?
You know, for us, we added Chelsea later or kind of like midway through this season. And the way that he did it was just through this NGS chat where he kind of put out there that
free agents roster.
Yeah, the free agents roster. He just kind of put out like, "Hey, I want a chill team." That's fun, I guess. But we just found him through there, and he's been great. We added him to our family, and so I think the best part about video games is meeting people. So NGS is like the perfect non-toxic place to go to.
I definitely agree with that. Sorry, I just got my monitor up. Yeah, my cat unplugged my monitor, so thanks, Oscar. Appreciate that. But yeah, no, I definitely agree. That's almost kind of like how I joined NGS, so I definitely agree with you on that. And then last thing, I guess, would be any shout-outs, anything you want to tell anyone, anything you want to say. Just keep it PG-13.
Definitely want to shout out Chelsea, who's been our 5th and our main starter on the team, but also we have a lot of subs that have supported us this season, and we had one sub on standby all weekend and tonight because we weren't really sure when we were going to play. So thank you, Cam, for that. And always want to shout out the big Meep who's watching the stream, for always coming and supporting us. Thank you so much for casting.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And cheering us on this season. Ghost?
Wow, you're really making me do it, but
You
I
gotta
guess
do it.
yeah. So big shout out to Apple. So the reason why we had to postpone the game a couple days or ask US Army if we could play it this Monday is because she was in the hospital all the way till Sunday. We just both got home Sunday because she gave birth on Thursday night. So so we have a little one who's hungry right now that we're about to go feed. So it's been a blessing that we were able to play tonight, and then now we have a little baby in the mix of us. So like maybe 7-8 years we'll have another sub on the roster. I don't know.
I like to see that. Well, congratulations on your new child. That's awesome. And dang, and she's playing a few days after she gave birth. I give her props. I just had surgery 2 weeks ago, and it took me another like 2 weeks to finally get back on the computer.
Yeah, she had a C-section too, so she's like hurting right now. She's like she's actually right behind me, and she's like ready to.
Thank you so much, Apple. You're our
and-
MVP.
Yeah.
Big MVP.
And she played Anduin and killed it.
And it's so cool you gave her props on her Anduin and stuff, because she's definitely over there hurting in the chair, waiting to go lie down with our daughter and carry that business on.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, I will let you guys go then, so you go take care of the wife, take care of the new child. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys had a child. So but well, congratulations though on your guys' win today, moving up into the series in the semifinals, and hopefully I can see you guys in the finals.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for casting. This has been an amazing night. So.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem. And you guys have a great night.
Thank you. You too.
All right, chat. Wow, that was an ending there. I was not expecting that. New future HOTS NGS player on the team, Cats on my keyboard. They're not going to have cats on their keyboard anymore. They're going to have a child on their keyboard. That's very cute. Oh my goodness. Well, chat, it is coming. Baby's first victory. Oh, there's Meep. You're right. Baby's first victory. Whoop, whoop. And for Apple, I'm going to give hella props out to Apple now. Apple playing like an Anduin god this series after having a C-section. Girl, you got me messed up. No offense. I could never. I had ankle surgery and I'm crying like a baby. Oh man, I give you so many props there, Apple. But well, that's gonna be it for me tonight, chat. Don't go anywhere yet. Don't leave yet. We're gonna start a raid here in a second for another HOTS player. But before I leave, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for the new follows. Someone subbed to me earlier. Hold on. I gotta look back. Why is it not showing me? Someone subbed to me earlier. Who was it? I'm scrolling. Hold on. I have to personally say thank you for it. I think I know who it is, but I want to make sure. Why can't I find it? Here's the start of chat. Waffle, Flame, Valkyrie. Here we go. Bittersweet Tiara. Thank you so much for that sub. I knew I was going to scroll all the way up. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you guys for watching. What a phenomenal 3-game there with Cats on My Keyboard versus US Army, with Cats on My Keyboard taking home to 2-1 game with their new baby. Baby win. But all right, before you guys leave, let's go ahead and raid this channel. This is another Heroes of the Storm player. And let's go in there and raid her. Everyone go in there and say, Abba is the best hero. That's what we're gonna say. Abba is the best hero, all right? But other than that, that's gonna be it for me today. I will be streaming either tomorrow or Wednesday. Just go onto the NGS website and you'll see when my next stream is. Also, real quick, if you guys haven't joined the NGS Discord, we have lots of stuff. It'll post who's streaming when, who's streaming what game, etc. And also right now, we do have a poll coming up. There's a poll for the finals. You get to vote for your favorite caster and co-caster to stream the finals. So if you guys love me, please vote for me. You can vote up to 3 casters and I believe 3 3 co-casters as well. So if you guys liked my stream and want me to stream the finals, go vote for me there. I'll go ahead and actually I'll post that post the link on my Twitter, so you can also go to my Twitter and look up that form and vote for your favorite caster. Other than that, that's going to be the end of me tonight, and I will see you guys here in another day or two. Have a good night, everyone.